Hey you guys, it's your girl QP,
Shamika,
Geraldine,
and Charlene.
and we're coming to you today with a mukbang. We have seafood today, and it's also Memorial Day. So
Happy Memorial Day.
we also did a contest for the sauce, butter sauce. My sister did hers, and I did me some. Needed a little more garlic, but still better than hers. I did.
I'm just paying for the food.
Yeah, me too.
So let us eat first, y'all, because I'm real hungry, and then we'll start with the conversation. So first, grace. Whose father?
Our Father,
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive those trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory
Forever.
forever. Amen.
Amen.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. Dig in, everybody.
Give us a few seconds, y'all, because
We got it.
I'm real hungry.
Rolling.
Oh, that's also good.
Not better than mine,
Ooh,
but
that's it.
got some shrimps, corn,
Oh yeah, let's tell them,
sausage,
yeah.
potatoes,
Sausage.
snow crab.
I don't have
Yeah.
sausage, y'all. I'm pescatarian, so.
Our
best-
sausage is Conecuh sausage.
The best
Only-
part.
I only found in Alabama.
Mm.
All right.
Well, let me tell you somebody's sauce. See who I like the
You
best.
can take both.
All right. This is the Quincy sauce. Let me see.
Did show me.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I need
I'll
another
taste a little
shrimp.
later.
You just taste it.
I'm gonna get another shrimp. Take the Mika's.
I don't like shrimp, so I'm gonna taste it. Give me a second.
Both of them good.
Let me take Shamika's sauce.
Hold on.
No. Go give me a napkin. I'm sorry.
See, can they see?
How to work.
All right, a little too sweet for my liking, but
Of course. Well, I like it sweet. I don't like spicy stuff. Not at all. Not at all.
all right. So we're gonna talk to you guys about relationship.
Oh, you trying to get seafood from?
Oh, we cooked it ourselves. So,
Oh, he did. Shamika cook it.
yeah, she made it. Except my lobsters, they came already cooked from Juicy Seafood. But
Let me take the garlic sauce now.
we're gonna talk to you guys today about relationship.
Thank you.
We have two married people. Tell them how long y'all been married.
4 years.
Don't make me laugh. I think 6.
And then I'm single. I've been single for 2 years now, and
I'm single for forever.
so you have two opinions that's gonna be shared from a single view and married. And my question, I guess I'll go first since I came up with the idea. Hold on, you guys. Never mind, I can't go first because I don't know my phone yet, and my question on my phone. But
Well, I remember my question
yeah.
was, if you are married or either in a serious relationship, should you talk to your spouse or significant other before you loan money to family and friends or make a big purchase?
Well,
You go first.
well, I feel like, of course, of course I ain't married, but I mean,
Whenever you get.
whenever you are married, it's not your money. It's, you guys' money. It's both of you money. Both of you money. So you should always, consult with your partner about, especially big lump sums of money.
Yeah, like if you purchase a car.
Now, it'll be one thing if it was just like a couple of dollars,
But see, like, what if your brother called and asked him to borrow $100?
I don't feel like. I feel like I would mention it to my partner, but I feel like at the end of the day, $100 to my brother, I probably would give it to him. You know, but I will always mention it.
Yeah, I feel like a mention should be made. I know a lot of people probably like, oh, it's my money, I can do what I want, which is a little bit true, not for real, but just a little bit. So in that case, I would give out to family if they need it, if we can spare it as well too.
Yeah.
But if he just say no just because he want to say no, then of course I would take his opinion into consideration. But at the end of the day, I still would do what I feel is best. And if I feel my brother really need it, I would give it to him.
Yeah. I kind of don't think I got a spouse. But I don't feel like your spouse would disagree with it. You know, you loaning your brother or your sister some money. You know? Yeah. Especially if it's to help, if it's for something important.
Agree. Like, my spouse don't mind loaning family members money. But some people, I do know because I got a friend and her spouse, don't let them, her spouse or significant or whatever they want to be called, don't let, you can borrow money when you constantly asking for money.
Yeah.
Then they be like, that's the problem. You can't be constantly asking to borrow money.
Well, definitely anything.
Yeah.
I can see if they constantly always needing something. And then it also depends on what their situation is as well. Because if they putting forth the effort to try to make their life better and they just need help from time to time, then that's understandable. But if they're constantly asking for money and they're not trying to improve their lifestyle, then no, that makes them to where they're leaning on you at all times. Yeah. Like you're always gonna be their crutch. And sometimes you just have to show hard love, tough love.
Yeah.
And just say no.
Yeah. Agree. Next question, which is my question. And it is, how do you know when a relationship is getting serious or too serious for you?
What do you mean too serious? Oh, like you don't really
yeah,
want to do that person?
Yeah. Let's say you're talking to someone. How do you know that a relationship is getting serious or like too serious?
Or are you asking like, because if it's too serious for you, the meaning you don't really want to be in a relationship.
Person, you just fool around.
I want to be with that person. So you asking how you know if you.
Or well, you can want to be serious, but you don't really know if that person the one. Like you can want a serious relationship, but
I feel like you would know.
Yeah.
If you like the person or not, you know.
So why would you waste your time on someone you don't think is one?
Because it's one thing to just be hanging out, going out and chilling and stuff, but you'll know, if you really want to be with them.
Well, that not if you really want to be with them. Like, how do you know a relationship is getting serious? What would make a relationship serious to you, someone you're talking to?
Well, y'all discussed it. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're making future plans, as far as buying a house, buying big purchases.
Hopefully you buy a house and married already, but some people do it different.
Yeah, some people do it the opposite, different ways.
I feel like you'll know if it's getting serious. But it does involve a conversation because you could think it's getting serious.
But the other person not.
Yeah, the other person not. I've learned that with men, they actually have to say it. Because we always assume stuff. Exactly. Assume that they feel a certain type of way, and they don't. And we just assuming it. If they don't say it, then they don't assume it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely don't assume it.
But it's a conversation that needs to be had.
Definitely a conversation because you could be making plans for a whole wedding,
cheer,
everything.
Or y'all gonna live there and the person just fool around with you.
They ain't nowhere on their own mind. But they letting you go along and thinking that it's okay. That's what they want.
And the dude know when he want to be with somebody. He know when a female's the one versus just fooling around with somebody.
How you think?
Because they move different. They move different with somebody that they really want to be with than when they just fool around with somebody.
They act different.
Yeah.
They have open communication. Nothing secretive.
I don't know, because some dudes are just honest. And they can be honest with you and still...
They gonna be honest until y'all don't want to be with you.
Well, yeah.
True. Some dudes just don't care. They just go with the flow. Whatever flow they can go with, they go with it.
Exactly.
I bet they're gonna be like, hey, these females do too, but that's another story for another day.
Right.
A whole much story for another day.
Okay, one of y'all want to ask a question? Though?
We need some crackers. But we're from, if you don't know, now you know, we're from the country, so everything we do from Alabama, deep down South Alabama, we do everything
At
with
the
our
bottom.
hands. If we would have ate what we originally cooked, you would have seen us eat greens like country folks.
Charlene, you got your question?
I'm trying to think of one.
But I got one.
I'm making it so
I know. You are.
I got another question I can ask. Why do you feel like a female or male stay in a relationship with someone when the other person showing that they don't want anything serious, or they still cheat?
But
Does that make sense?
Wait,
Yeah.
that's the question again? I'm sorry.
The ice cream had got us on.
Yeah, it got me distracted.
Ice cream noise, but that's the kids in the background.
What's your opinion on females or males that stays in a relationship when the other person isn't showing that they serious, or they still cheating on them, or something in that
I
nature?
think some people. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I feel like if they in their relationship is that they have low self-esteem, or they feel like don't nobody else want them or will put up with them. I also feel like they are thinking that maybe this person in the long run will eventually get on the same level as they do, but everybody moves
They won't do it
and
at all.
act different.
Everybody background goes.
Well, I feel like some people, okay, they just feel like as long as they're in a relationship, as long as they got somebody, that they don't mind. Not necessarily they don't mind the cheating.
I rather have a piece of man than no man at all.
Yeah,
That's how
they would
feel.
have a piece of man.
Who said that? Betty White.
Betty White. That's how some people really feel.
Yeah, all right.
And they feel like as long as they don't see it, even though they might know it, because they know it, they just, they don't,
They
okay.
And some people be content. Like, they
Yeah.
probably put in years with this person. And I'm like, well, he ain't gonna change. I've been with the person this long. I might well just stay with this person.
And the person could be like a good provider and all that. They just got a cheating problem, you know.
Exactly.
And some people feel like,
And then
I don't care. He cheat long. He come home.
Yeah.
sometimes it actually do work. The person does change.
Yeah,
But you have to be willing to help the person and make them see,
Yeah, help them do it.
be a better person.
I don't know about that. But
If you really wanna, you got to help them. Just make them realize that, hey, you got something good right here.
Leave.
I feel like, part of me feel like it's more so of love. Like, they're really, well, I ain't gonna say love, I'm gonna say self-esteem. That it's really kind of low, and they're afraid to either start over, or feel like nobody else is out there that will want them. Because most of the time, more women who stay have kids with the person, and they feel like don't no other guy will want them.
Yeah, for a lot of people it's years too. They feel like they don't want to start over.
Start over. And I've been with this person for so long.
Yeah. Some people even they don't know how to start over. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And sometimes
Yeah.
they be so dependent on that person.
that too.
They be so dependent on the person that they feel
All
like
in the video.
if they leave that person, then they can't do it by
All in the
themselves.
video.
That's our Uncle Chris in the background.
Sorry, y'all. I wanted to do that in my house, but since it was Memorial Day, we came to my mama's house.
Cause she always cook.
I thought we could cook this, but she
Mama
did cook green though.
green.
Alright,
I'm supposed to think I have a question, but I still ain't thought of one.
what about you, Shabby?
Let's see. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
My question about finance. Okay, what if you had this guy? He a great provider, but he spend the money before you can pay all the bills. Like he make the money, and y'all can live, you know, comfortably, but he spend the money too quick. Like he just constantly spending the
A
money.
gambler.
You can say a gambler.
Okay, my thing with that is that that's when a conversation got to be had, and you have to have. I feel like in that situation, you need different accounts, not for each person, but you need one to where the bills.
Yeah.
You cannot touch this money at all. This is for the bill.
Auto pay. Set up auto pay.
But it might be gone for the auto pay
If
come
you
out.
put it in here, they might be gone.
I
No.
know like a spending account and then like a bill account.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
If
I said people rain on him. I don't know that
Sorry, y'all.
We have to do some editing.
Again, sorry.
Quick of a question. I'm putting my teeth.
Oh, y'all been answering that question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically with the account.
Okay.
I got a question. How would you communicate with your significant other, spouse, whatever you want to call it, if you don't really like their family? Let's say you love him, but his mama, who they let know she could be a witch. How would you communicate, like on today, if you didn't want to go over to their house or spend time with them because of how his family act? Is that something that would cause you to break up? Or is it something you would have to discuss and not go?
I
I
can't
think
be.
I still would have to go. I mean, it's his family. If I love that person that much, then dealing with his family for that short of a period of time shouldn't bother a person
What
like
short
that.
period of time? Like,
If you're
Yeah.
just going to visit,
For a day, I'm with her. Like, if I'm in love with this person, I don't care about. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't care about his family, but I want to let that interfere or corrupt what I have with my man.
What you mean? Like they film talk about you, or you just don't like that film?
Just don't like them, you know.
yeah,
some
you
people
just,
you just
yeah.
don't like, you
Some
don't
people just
click
can't get
with.
along with.
Yeah.
Like, she can be, the mother can be messy, or I
She
would
might not like
say,
you, or she might like the ex
Yeah.
more, and feel like the dude should be with the ex, so it's gonna be. a
now
problem.
if that's the case, then that's when he needs to speak to his mama and be like, "Mom, you being disrespectful."
Yeah.
But at that point, I feel like it's still only so much she can do for the
Yeah,
person. He can
because
put her in
his
her
mama
place, he
can
can
tell
tell
her
her,
feel how
but
she
she
feel.
she grown and she can still say what she want to say at the end of the day.
And it's her house.
So, but I
Then
just
he
go.
he can make that conscious decision. If you're gonna continue to talk to
Yeah.
my fiance, wife, or girlfriend, this manner, then we just won't
Won't come
come
over
visit.
there.
Yeah.
So
Which
you
I
lose
would hope
or
that
gain
it
a
wouldn't
daughter-in-law.
get that far. But I can fake it till I make it.
baby, I annoy you.
Well, I don't know. I can't do it. I got a great mother-in-law,
Me too.
so
A great mother-in-law.
me too.
Kudos to y'all too.
If you watch this, or when you watch this, hopefully your mama ain't a witch.
Right.
Cause I tell her something.
My mother-in-law treat me like I'm her daughter. She called me more than my real mama did. To be honest with you.
Now mine don't call me that much like hers do, but we're constantly in contact with each other. She literally gave us a house, gave us a car. She even gave us a lot of stuff. Forever grateful. Forever grateful. And then when it's one child's birthday, the other child always gets something too.
All right. I had a question, but now I can't remember. What you made me forget?
That make you forget.
Yeah, I had a
At
question.
the same time.
Yeah. I had a question though.
But back in the question, then when I started answering y'all questions,
Yeah, that's how I had a question.
That's why you supposed to write them down, y'all. I told them to get that question together. They don't listen. I got a question. You
Let
go
me ask my
ahead.
question so I forget.
You
Before
go
I forget. How long should you be in a relationship before you introduce the person, the other, to your child to your child?
Okay. It depends on how serious you guys are. And if you are very serious, I say at least a month or 2 months.
That's like a realistic, topic because you don't want to be introducing your child to just everybody. And a month, it could be going good for a month. And then the next month, after you introduce your child, they be stupid. Then you have to, end it. I think the way you introduce them, is important because you can bring them around, to see kind of how they click, but not really like let them know what's going on.
Yeah, you can say like this mama friend.
Yeah, just especially if they have kids too. It could just be a play date, with the rest of the kids. They just playing with kids. I don't know. Like I have a child, and she ain't never met nobody I talk to. Well, yeah, besides one person, but it wasn't a. Oh, this is my mama. It wasn't a. This is my mama boyfriend. And she to this day don't know like what the situation was. All she knows is it was just somebody, But I don't know. It all depends on how it's going. I think it depends on how it's going. I couldn't give it a certain time, a certain period.
Well, I don't think I can answer this question because I don't got kids.
I don't got none.
Wait till my baby get here and then
But you're married.
So don't worry about it.
Okay.
Mouth burn.
Anybody else got another question?
What is y'all take on long distance relationships? Like, do you think they could work? If you do, how do you make it work?
I have the slightest clue.
I think communication, trust, and
I feel like it could work if you communicate and if you trust the other person. If you don't got trust for the other person, any type of relationship, it's not gonna work.
That's in any type of relationship.
And communication. Some relationships can work if you're close and the communication not real good, but if you're far away and the communication not good, it's not gonna go nowhere because you have to communicate. Whether if you're gonna be busy today, you need to let that person know.
And that's period. That's now.
Yeah.
Because dudes, like, they'll be talking to you for one day and everything cool. The next 2 days you don't hear from them. You like, well, dog, did they die? So it's like, what's going on? And then they text you the third day like everything cool, like nothing.
Trying to start out with the same conversation.
With the same conversation. I asked you, did you have something to eat 3 days later? You like, yeah, I ate. Come on,
I
now.
hope you did.
Like, so there's communication is period in any relationship. Trust is too, cause like if you don't trust, that'll ruin a relationship if you don't trust the person. That'll just ruin a relationship.
I'm getting full.
me too. Oh, I got one question. Okay, say you with this guy and he wants children, but you don't want children, so you get on birth control without him knowing. You think that's right? You think that's right or wrong?
Well, it depends on the situation. If you're not ready for a child
Say if
in a
y'all
relationship,
say y'all married in a committed relationship,
okay. Well,
or
let's
either
see.
y'all gonna be in a committed relationship and he talking long term like I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Like marriage is somewhere on the table, and you know you don't want no children.
I feel like until we get married, I can do what I want to do with my body.
Yes, until we're married. But if we are married, then that should have been a conversation that we talked about before we got married. And because if he still want to marry me and I'm telling him I don't want children, then he should have
That's gonna be a problem.
dealt with
What
that
if
I
you-
don't want kids.
What if you married him, but you told him I'll think about it, knowing deep down you really don't want to have kids, and now y'all got married and he ready to have family, and you just on birth control and not tell him you're on birth control?
That would be wrong. I wouldn't get on birth control, but I would try to get on top, make sure he come out at the right time.
Hey!
Or I would try to persuade using a condom or something like that. But and if I do so happen to get pregnant, I go take a plan B.
I feel like when you get married, there's things that come with marriage, and having a kid is one of those things.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It is.
Now it'll be different if the woman if she already have like 3-4 kids and she just don't want to deal with them more, then like I said, it is something that you should have been talking about before you got married, regardless, because
if a woman already
children
got 3
expensive.
kids, more than likely she don't want no more. If she already got 3, she don't want no more. Like,
shoot, I got 2 and I don't want no more.
If she do want some more, it's just because it's just to make you
For
happy.
you, yeah.
It's just to make the dude happy. Like, she really don't want it no more. And at that point, you shouldn't want it either, especially got 3 small kids. You better become stepdad of the year.
But what if he don't have no kids?
That's what I said.
Stepdad of the year.
Stepdad of the year.
But what if he don't have
woman
kids?
and the man don't have no kids?
No, like what if say she probably say she have a child with just one and he had no children
And he want a child?
and he want a child but she don't want children
Well, if she
because
tell
she
him-
already got a child so she don't want them.
Well, if that's the case, I know I don't see a lot of shows and stuff where one person wanted a child, the other one didn't, vice versa, and they split. That was a deal breaker because of some people. When you grow up, you have an idea of what your family entails, like what you want your family, and if you can't fulfill that, then it's always gonna be that regret, that anger, and everything gonna build up. So y'all
That's
should
like
get
me.
married.
Like, I have one child and I want more. So I feel like I wouldn't be with somebody who doesn't want any more kids.
Yeah.
Like any kids. It's a deal breaker for me. I'm not settling for just one.
Well, I'm settling for 2,
Baby, you married.
and that's it. It don't matter. We ain't having no more.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my question. Would you date 2 best friends? Like, let's say you broke up
Not
with
at
one.
a
Let's
time.
say- yeah.
Oh, I'm about to
let's say you break up with one, and y'all was in a serious relationship, but you break up with one. 2 years later, you see the friend, and y'all start communicating.
2 years, might have been seeing for 2 years. She throwing hints.
She don't miss it.
All right, here we go.
But anyways, and then y'all start talking. Could you see yourself talking to a friend, or would you just?
depending on how close they were. If they were like brother,
Yeah, let's say they best friends.
then no, I wouldn't. They just mean them. Everybody different boats for different strokes, but whatever I have seen though.
Folks, girl. Different strokes for different folks. Well, I probably shouldn't. Anyways, I don't know. I feel
don't
like
want me to get it.
I feel like you never know who God has for you, and I would hate to not talk to somebody because of somebody else, like that's moved on with their life, or even if they ain't moved on. But I mean, y'all, you're not with the person anymore, so it would be awkward. But y'all, people, we're grown,
Baby.
so I want to talk to 2 brothers, like real blood brothers. Folks call each other brothers one day, and then a month later they enemies. So
You talk to cousins?
no.
I will. I have. I ain't know they were cutting out, but that's another story for another day.
I don't know. There's stuff I wouldn't, but they just me.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like boys talk, that's what a female talk. So I'm pretty sure they discussed me when we was in a relationship together.
True.
And that could be to well, and it could be. I can see the positive in that when guys do discuss, because a guy notice another guy the value of a woman. So if he see like he just don't know what he got, some people just be sitting back waiting for them to break up. He like, cause I know how to treat her. I know what she want. She a good girl. He out there dogging her, and that might be a match made in heaven.
So you okay with it?
If it's me, it's me. That's how I feel. I be like, let go and let God. Whatever happens, happens.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
It is what it is. See if I got another question before we let y'all go.
Kelly, and I one question.
I asked about the long distance relationship.
Oh, man.
When it's over, I have 1,000 questions. Let's see.
So,
Dude, you got the video. Get out the video.
What do you mean number 2?
How do you know, like,
Give me another.
how can I ask
Bring
the
me one, too.
question?
what's the question?
What's what I'm trying to say?
extremely full. I'm trying to eat this because I know I see on other people mukbang when they be eating all their food. I don't know how they do it. But this little plate right here.
Well, I want to make a volcano like
I'm pretty and I'm full.
what's her name? Tasha and Steph be doing. They get
Joe, get some on now.
the potato, the egg,
Yeah, the
the
whole
sauce.
world.
They have some meat. Ain't got nothing but some crab.
What is that?
They call it a volcano
No, I'm messing with that.
crab.
Oh.
They have other stuff too. I wish I could see it, but I'm too far away. So
Small too.
anyway, all right. Never mind. I don't want the crab. I just want these.
Thank you.
I thought I had a question, but I guess it ain't there.
Tony, can I
How
have
do you know
a
when you're like over somebody? Okay, so like, when you're not. Let's see.
Thank you.
I guess you'll know the question.
When you over somebody,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
know.
okay.
Like even sexually.
Oh, I got a question since she brought up sexual. How do you spice it up?
She just gonna skip all her questions.
Bro, you'll know. We said that. You'll know. How do you bring up to your spouse or your boyfriend that the bedroom isn't going how you would like it to go? Like, would you just bring toys in without even asking them? Would you just bring up the conversation?
I like, let's try something new.
Let's try something.
Yeah, let's
new.
try something new.
Oh look, I got this. Let's
Oh, I
try
seen this
that.
on TV. Let's try
Try
it.
this, or either I'll just like, let's try something. Especially when you've been together with somebody for so long.
What if they take offense to it?
I feel like if it's gonna help,
I feel like that's
if it's gonna help, then they shouldn't take offense to it because obviously they're not doing what your body needs them to do.
But it's
so. A conversation has to be had first, let them know.
No, yeah, well,
yeah,
no,
getting
no.
a little
Because like if you been with
know.
somebody, me and Junior been together. We've been for a long time.
Let's see
So
how long.
about 14 years, a long time.
How old you is?
I'm grown. I'm grown, so it don't matter. I'm grown, so it don't matter. But like we had that conversation because when you been with somebody for so long, you been constantly with that person.
Yeah.
You got to spice it up.
Right.
So you just have to have a conversation, and like because he went into toys, and I was just like, just get toys. He was like, nah, not really. Because sometimes they feel like you take away for their masculinity, whatever. So they feel like they want that.
From the country, y'all.
And I really can't talk, so they feel like they don't want to do it. But once you talk to them about it, and like, well, you know, this sex intimacy is an important part of a relationship. Like I ain't saying it's the main thing, but it's a good part of it.
It's like a
Yeah, it's a good part of it. So you got to talk about that, and you feel like, you know, I want her to be happy, I want him to be happy. So you got to.
Well, how do you let a guy know that they're not working with a lot, but you know you don't want to be mean?
Most guys already know that they ain't working with a lot.
They
They
know.
don't use their mom.
They know.
But
You know why they use their mom more?
they already know that
It's not up to standards.
even if
Not
now you
Not
don't
up
say
to
on the
standard.
up
Yeah,
to
it's
standard.
just that they
there's no-
know-
Yeah.
It's average. Cause think about it.
Well,
A
I
lot-
ain't talking about average because you know average is average, but
What is
Right.
average though? Let's
I guess everybody's average. So let's
Six.
see. Let's get a sausage.
Well, according to the
we don't have our own
thing,
sausages.
They're average.
So
I think that's a little on the short side.
according to
Close it to the camera.
me and my friend, me and my best friend, we Googled it, and the average size, according to thing, every mix, no, they say no, it's smaller than that. They said 5. The average is 5.
hold on, we should have had a ruler because I didn't see what this 5 is.
They did. They said the average is 5, and then you already know what I'm talking about. And she
Yeah.
was like 5 what? You know, right? Crazy.
I mean, that means it's a lot of small people out there.
That the average is 5. That's the average.
They got a remote.
They dish you remote about 5.
They like the average is 5. I don't have no ruler though.
Whoa.
I don't know, but I think. Never mind, I ain't gonna say what I think, but
What you think?
like 5 too damn short.
Well,
But
they said the
I
average.
gotta see how long 5 is because
But-
I can't visual.
Yeah, I can't imagine exactly how 5 is either. But you
I just bought a dildo and
okay.
it was 7 inches. So
A ruler-
5 is
a
way
ruler
too
is
short.
12.
7 is kind of
The
little.
ruler
Half
12.
of a ruler is
It's
6.
But
It's
that
an
ain't
inch
half
length.
is 12
And then-
again.
That's about 12.
That ain't really 12.
That is 12. That's about
Then
12.
buy the ruler right here.
They're here about 12.
It is. Actually, it's 11.5.
Yeah.
So this about 12.
That's about 12.
So fold it in half.
Yeah.
If you fold in half, that's extra
That's
5.
Yeah, we're gonna fold it in half. Jolene, get that.
No, ma'am.
See?
Oh, see,
No,
this is my smile.
Yeah.
But they said this is average. This was mostly. And think about get that
Wait,
side
let me put my hand around it.
What
I'm
average
just trying. I'm just trying to
black,
see. Let me get
white.
Let me get in this camera right quick, because I'm trying to see where it actually comes to.
But big, they say they gotta
And
think.
then my label like way up here.
But you gotta think about if it hang on the leg. the
I'm trying
lunar-
when they flip it up.
Yeah, we're gonna be laying down in the bill.
And then if you flip it down,
And you short. So your
don't
5
know.
inches gonna be a little longer because you
I
short.
don't know if I did.
Baby, where you get this money from? Baby,
Can you go in my purse?
No, how many dollars is it?
No, I think you got that.
Can you go in my purse?
Nala. Did you give that to Did you give that to her? Them dollars.
I told you I had loot chain in my purse. I'm
Where
trying to
your
make everybody
dollars
steal my money.
Now I had down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where your dollars at
put
now?
my loot chain back in my purse.
Nala had $3. $3 or $4.
Let me see my
All right.
loot chain in my purse.
Pick a sausage up. I gotta see this. This is not this
Oh
Put that
yeah,
straight
them
up.
dollars.
Put the curve
Here
back.
go my loot
hey,
chain.
that's how they be.
Not all of them.
Nah, that's a little too short.
That's way too short. And
How long did it go?
Them dollars.
No, ma'am. You can swallow that.
Baby,
Ma'am,
put this beside.
you don't need no shoes. I see it.
See?
yeah, that's
I like
should be
it.
about
These should
average.
be average. Right
The
closer
men.
to the camera.
But see, y'all a female. If a dude not that long and you gonna tell me you not married, what you gonna with?
I mean, for real, if you like a person, you'll stick with them. Because sometimes it be too late. And
Yeah, that's why you're really supposed to wait to marriage to have sex, because you're supposed to be in love with the person, and the size don't supposed to matter because you're so in love with them.
it wouldn't matter.
But we don't do that these days.
Eating.
And see y'all,
Yeah.
video can never go right.
Another sauce for y'all interview.
I'm just telling y'all what average is. I really Google it. I'm just telling y'all what average.
All right, baby, go put them down. Go sit down with Nala.
You got those shoes?
I had another question before I left.
That's nice. You got a lot of editing to do.
Yeah.
I see your shoes.
And now I'm going to be stuck with these edges.
You got a lot of editing to do.
Yeah, I like it.
Still away.
Kaylee,
Hey,
go sit down with Nala.
go sit down.
If you enjoy doing something that your person that you're in a relationship with knew before y'all got together, let's say it was going out to the club and going dancing, just going having a good time. If that's something you enjoy doing and the person that you get with knew about it, because let's say that's what they met you with, or
Can't meet a housewife in the club.
you can, but
No.
let's say that's where you met them at,
Also, you
and
say,
you enjoy going out, and let's say they don't want to go, so they want you to stop going. Would you stop going to stay in a relationship, or would you just be try to talk him and saying, at least let me go once or twice a week because
once or twice a week, you clubbing, baby.
it's just having fun.
Yeah. I don't know about once twice a week, maybe
Well,
once or twice a month.
Yeah,
but
once,
I
twice
feel
a month.
like- Yeah, once or twice a month.
I
So
feel
once
like
twice
a
a week.
person should, because I'm sure there's something that they do that you don't like and you understand and you compromise.
Compromise.
I feel like, compromise is the key. It's one of the things in a relationship that you must have, because it's going to be stuff that you don't like, stuff that they don't like, and you just got to know how to work through it. And I feel like me going out shouldn't be a problem. Now, it's one thing I'm trying to go out every night or every week or something.
Every weekend you trying to go to the club.
But every now and then, especially if it's something, especially with my girls, if it's something that we just do, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
It's different between having a girls' night and going to the club every weekend. That's different.
No, not really, because that's gonna be our girls' night or going out to have drinks.
Oh, well, yeah, going out and have drinks, you can do that. But I'm saying, like, you know, to me, I feel like it's different between a club and a lounge. That's just my opinion. It's different.
It's all the same. It's music.
But you can go,
drink.
you can have a girls' night out at the club.
Yeah. You can get your own little area. Even if you ain't got your own area, it's just
The girl not-
y'all entertain each other. 'Cause even like even when we went out, we go out, and even the single ones, when they dance, we dancing in a circle, or we dancing around each other, on each other, and stuff like that. So it's not like they going out looking for somebody dancing all over dudes or whatever like that. It's just a group of girls going out. They love to dance, love to listen to music, and having fun with each other. But compromise.
All right,
is,
go ahead, baby.
Compromise is the
Put
key.
your shoes on.
Even our pastor had actually talked about it, and it was like it is like she said, it is gonna be stuff that you like to do, she don't like to do. Sometimes you have to bite that bullet and just like, okay, he like fishing, I hate fishing, but I'm gonna go with him. Let's enjoy this together. Let's see how it is. I might not go again, but I might go one time.
But I still feel like clubbing is different.
How is it different?
I don't know because,
But
like,
it's not the point of being different. It doesn't matter if it's different.
but I
than
feel
the lounge.
like say if I want to go to the club, I know Junior hate club. I'm not gonna ask him to go if he don't want to go.
We're not
Bro,
talking about
we
him.
saying-
We're saying girl, like
Yeah,
But me,
I
that
was
makes
a
it
girl.
like a camera. Did you just say that?
Because
On certain
it's something
stuff.
you like to do. If you don't want to go,
It's
yeah,
still a
it's still a
compromise.
compromise. Because
Whether
if you
gonna
really want to go and you want him to go, then every
he
now
still
and
ain't gonna
then,
go.
he should be like, just, you know, I'm gonna go because you want to go. Just like the fishing part. If you don't, like, what's something that he do that you don't like, that you just don't like to do?
Be around dog.
You compromise about letting the dog in your
You got
house.
2 dogs.
She has a dog in her house.
that live there.
And she don't even like dogs. But she compromised about it. That's a compromise. So he should be able to compromise with you about going to the club one time, like.
I feel
every
like
now
I
and then.
come out of there, he's like, if you want to go to the club, go, but I don't got to go. That's fine.
Okay,
That's
that's fine.
If that's fine with you, you
Yeah.
be like, oh, okay, well, I'm going.
but you know, some people won't. Let's say you bring your boyfriend, you bring your husband, you got your husband, and my boyfriend, the only one who didn't decide to come, and I asked him, say every other night, you know, every other weekend, we all go out, and he the only one that's not there. So this particular weekend, I want you to come.
Yeah, I would have a problem with that. I would, because I feel like, dog, you can't just do this.
Yeah.
Like
One thing
everybody
for me
else,
But that's like
everybody else
couples.
got their
Like,
plans. Well, yeah, I mean,
It's the same thing.
it's
Why
still
you
going
see-
to a couple nights at a club.
Them all like doing video with her, y'all.
If it's a couple night, it's a couple night at a club, and you just said you don't like to go to clubs.
He don't like to go to the club.
But it's a couple's night at a club.
No,
So
he
the whole
probably
point
won't
of it
do
is the club has nothing to do with it. It's the couple's night, so he should come.
If it's at the club, he probably won't go. But if it's like a lounge, like a wine
the
thing,
okay, well we at
then
the
he
club.
probably-
We at a club,
And
finna
it's
go
a couple's
dance,
night.
finna go swing guy, have a good time.
And I feel like he should have a problem with going this one time. It's not like you ask him to do it every week, or you know.
I know my
I
husband.
feel like
of course, my husband won't do it. Y'all husband might, but he won't.
But the thing with yours is that your husband wouldn't care if you went. Like
Yeah, he won't go.
other people's husband would be they don't
They
want to go and
and they
don't
don't
want you to go, but it's something that you like to do. So it's like, do I give up my freedom because he don't like it and he not even trying to
Yeah.
Or he got a problem with me going, like he don't even just want to say, okay, you go ahead. But my thing was, it's not him saying, okay, you go ahead. It's we do it together.
Yeah.
Like some nights I want my men there, and if I see everybody around me with their men, I'm the only one that's single and not single. So it's like you should be okay with coming this one time. I ain't seeing cause let's say we do go every other weekend or once a month. Let's say we go once a month. I ain't seeing come with me the one time we do go, but 2 months, 3 months, you should be able to come with me.
At least one of
Yeah,
those
and we don't have to stay long because I know
You
that,
don't like it.
Yeah, so I'll be okay with going for an hour and a half
And then
and
come
leaving.
home. I feel like that's just like a person who, like she said, doesn't like to go fishing, like hates outside, the bugs, you know, even because I used to be scared to even get in the boat. So like just
But
that
you
whole
still
thing.
drive the boat.
But because you're my husband and I know you really want me to go, especially you could be going on a fishing trip with your co-worker and his wife. So of course you don't want me to go because I'm your wife, you know, and I'ma go. So I feel like if me and my co-workers going out and they husbands, I need my husband to go too, whether it's a club or wherever.
Golf cart.
Yeah, well, I think I'm just looking at it wrong or looking at it a different way.
I mean, you're just looking at it as your husband not gonna go, and you're okay with it.
Yeah,
and
you
so
okay with it.
that's what it is.
I know that he ain't. Like, I been trying to get him to go to Vegas. He be like, what's in Vegas?
I mean, but you're okay with it. So
But he okay if I go with girls. He was like, just plan the girl trip, and then y'all can go to Vegas.
as long as you're
As long
okay
as
with
he okay with you going and you okay,
and you okay with going
with him
along,
not going,
Yeah.
then
But
y'all
y'all okay.
Y'all
yeah,
okay.
y'all okay.
But
It's
we
just
talking about the
other-
people.
Like me,
And
I
me
would
too.
have a problem with
Me
it.
too.
Now, like I said, not every time, but
One,
I would have a problem
It's
with it.
12
So you would
months.
want him to go with you to Vegas if you would go to Vegas?
if we're
it's a
going,
couple
and,
thing.
if
Yeah.
we're going,
Yeah, if it's a couple thing, but then he'll be trying to talk to other couple out of like his first friend like, man, this don't do this. Like he did last time we were playing.
but
Man,
my thing is, if he talked him out of we don't go. But I ain't seen that. I'm seeing something that we do regularly. So let's say that me and my friends and their significant others go out to the club once a month. It's 12 months in the year. Out of one of these months, you can't go with me. I mean, what's the big deal that you
that's-
can't customize an hour and
I
a
get
half
what you're
for me?
I can say, because some stuff you got to do stuff like that they like do that you might not like to do.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
Only thing I probably wouldn't do is
Go ahead.
go short diving.
You want one of these things out here?
I ain't married nobody that want to do short diving anyway, so I ain't
I
gonna
want to do short diving.
Okay.
I just want to get in the cage.
I don't know. I think 47 meters down and 47 meters down below. I would think that's the other name of it.
That is our gorgeous niece.
Say hey.
Darius.
You want some with some sauce? Just get a plate.
She 14, so she thinks she can date. So you know what? What would you tell a young girl who think they old enough to date boys? That's a question for you, Mika. That's your daughter. Zoe 14, and she thinks she old enough to date. She think. Let me tell you what she at. She can she go to a movies with a guy.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Do you think it's okay for your 14-year-old daughter to go to a movies?
I'm so not ready for this. I have a 6-year-old, so I don't know.
Hand me that uniform.
When I get, you want?
I just want to cover it up.
I thought you
So we
wanted
done
to-
eating, y'all. The
Yeah.
mukbang's supposed to be over when we get done eating, but
Well, okay, back to the 14-year-old. I think dating with some, what's the word I'm looking for? With some stipulations. Is that it? Yeah. She can go on a date, but I'm going with her.
Yeah.
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 So you would like supervise the
Yeah,
date.
we can
Yeah,
watch
so-
a movie, but I'm sitting in the bed.
I won't even say that it's a date. It's
Friends going
friends
out.
going out
Yeah.
to eat or to the movies. Something like that.
So
Yeah.
that means when everything open back up and it's safe to go out, you
out.
still want to go.
Hey, I've been trying to get to the movie since forever.
But
The
yeah.
other day with Auntie,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind letting my 14-year-old go on a date. Well, go watch a movie with a boy, but I'll be watching the movie too.
Because my thing is that if they don't do it around, if they don't do it around you, they're gonna do it behind your back. So
Yeah.
They're
gonna
gonna
sneak in.
have this open communication.
Yeah.
As long as you have this open communication, y'all have this understanding. She know right from wrong. She know what she's supposed to do and what she's not supposed to do. No matter what the little boy thinks.
Right.
She know. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay, I got another question. I'm talking about teenagers. When is the appropriate age to talk to your daughter about sex? Or your son? Because, you know, your
Well,
teenage
yeah.
son or teenage daughter.
Ain't,
like,
ain't even teenage no more the way the world
Yeah,
is.
the way the world
like,
going,
yeah, so what
teenage
age
no
do you
more.
think you should talk to them about
I feel like
sex?
it's when they start showing it, like start
Interest.
showing, yeah.
You don't know.
Like, how you know that shows your
Like for me, when I started, like I was always under my mama. Like I was just on the owner. We would lay down together, but I like just ran away from him. Like all of a sudden, I was on the phone more, in my room more, going to my friend's house more. Yeah, that was it.
So that, she should have known then you were trying to think
yeah.
about sex.
Yeah.
With me, not me, but I feel like with a child, when you start seeing a change in interest, basically like her interest wasn't with her mother no more. But as some children, they go outside, they play, and you know they want to play with dolls and stuff like that. And other children, let's play mom and daddy. Let's play hide and go get. You know,
That's what you did back in the day. I
Yeah,
think children do that nowadays.
And some kind of what she's saying. I feel like more of like you have some kids who are more inside playing games, and then all of a sudden they want to go to the park.
Yeah.
Or they want to go over their friend's house more. It's something going on. Not necessarily they're having sex, but they're starting to like somebody.
Yeah.
They're one.
You have to just watch your child because each child grow up different. Like,
and I hate now because it's.
Yeah.
I was like. I was
rain?
old.
It is rain.
I was old. I felt like I was old.
I feel like I was old
children
too,
now.
Baby, they 9.
13,
9.
That's why I was like, I got 6 years. I'm like, what I supposed to do?
So you say it depends on the child when you should start talking about sex.
Yeah, because you can bring it up to a child who's 12 and that interest not even there. So it'll basically just be going in one ear and out the other. But if you can talk to with a child who's 12 and they looking at booties, looking at titties, or boys with their shirt off, you see that that's catching their eye, then of course it's something that you can bring up. You ain't got to bring up the whole conversation, but just bring up the topic and put it in the air and let them.
And you can start. You can start early, like you can. Just to see what their mind is.
Like ask them, you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend.
Cause I asked my daughter, she was so lost. She told me she liked the girl. And they was like, oh, we on another sub. Don't worry about it. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so you said that. I know it's probably. I got a lot of questions now since we talking.
And we done eating. This is finna go on the hour. People don't watch video past the hour.
So y'all, we can end the video. I just got one more question.
Well, let's go live before you do that. Let's just go live on Instagram. Cause this video way too long. People ain't gonna watch this whole video. Alright, y'all. See y'all on the next video. Stay tuned with these country girls, and we're gonna show y'all how we really rock the world. Okay, gang.
See you.
My question.